A photo is worth 1,000 words, and videos of unknowns in the sky tend to be worth their weight in gold around here. Today we have videos from pilots, regular folks, from all around the world that prove there's weird stuff in the sky nobody can explain. And why bother talking about it when I can show you? If you're familiar with flying, you'll know there's not really much to see outside of your window when you're mid-flight. If you're lucky, you might see somebody else on a plane, well, a plane crossing paths with you. Well, a fellow by the name of Kerry filmed an unidentified object from his plane while flying over a sea on March 28th back in 2018, and we've got the footage to show you right now. Wasn't that wild? So he was pretty quick to grab his camera to film this bizarre object from his plane. The video shows the UFO performing several maneuvers that seem like they would be impossible for any known aircraft to pull off. Understandably, this bizarre mid-air sighting left the plane's passengers freaked out. So Kerry has a Facebook page for his camera company, located in Greece, where he posts the majority of his video footage. He posted a status on his personal Facebook page sharing an article stating that there were striking similarities between what he observed during his flight and what was featured in an article which covered up a UFO sighting in Switzerland. As the video went viral, people started coming out with various explanations behind the weird incident. Some folks were like, yep, this is definitely evidence of alien existence, and blamed the government for not conducting investigations on the sightings. Someone said it's like a rocket or something like SpaceX. The smoke-like trail appears dark because of the shadow of the rocket. If it is aliens, why are they always hiding from us? Are they shy? Or they said that aliens are using high tech, then why do they fail to hide their spaceship to the Earthers? This was a YouTube user, by the way. Brain fart TM? Alright. Another YouTube user sarcastically commented that it's just SpaceX founder Elon Musk going out to buy milk. Whatever it is, it was weird, nobody knows what it is, and it's creepy. Earlier this year, a flyer claimed to have witnessed a UFO while her flight was above New York, as per a report in the New York Post. The Federal Aviation Administration has informed the Post that they were looking into the issue of the flying UFO. The commercial airline flight passenger, by the way, has been identified as one Michelle Reyes. On her Facebook page, she claimed that she witnessed a flying cylinder from the window of the aircraft while flying above Laguardia Airport on March 25th, and she shared video of the incident. She also claimed that she had sent an email to the Federal Aviation Administration regarding the matter. Upon reviewing the footage, the state director of the Mutual UFO Network in Ohio, Thomas Wertman, provided insights into the UFO captured in the video. Wertman noted that the dark object appeared to be traveling at an altitude of approximately 2,500 feet and was in close proximity to the plane as it approached for landing, as per a New York Post report. Wertman highlighted several key factors, including the object's altitude, shape, and proximity to a major commercial flight path, which seemingly eliminate the possibility of it being a news helicopter, drone, or military-operated aircraft. This assessment underscores the mysterious nature of the object and adds to the intrigue surrounding the sighting. Mr. Wertman, who has dedicated many years to studying the skies for signs of interplanetary visitors, said that the unidentified object could be a potential hazard. He also found the object's unusual round shape to be very interesting, adding it needed more research. Mr. Wertman noted it was not a commercial plane because it didn't have wings or a tail, and according to him, the plane Miss Reyes was on was approximately 15 minutes away from LaGuardia at the time, and since it was flying at a speed of 230 miles per hour when the video was captured, it's pretty wild. Ben Hansen, another UFO investigator, did join in the conversation to analyze the video, saying he found no evidence that this was faked or hoaxed. It's there, it's very clear, which is kind of unusual. Also, whoa. In this next viral video, first posted to YouTube just last year, the footage taken by a plane passenger shows a peaceful sky with thick white clouds followed by a very suspicious object. The object flies through the air unaided, traveling in a completely straight path, not changing angle or direction, and filming from the plane, which was flying to Salento. The passenger then zooms in on the shining silver object as it continues to travel past the plane's window. In another version of the occurrence posted online, the user called the event a shocking daytime sighting of a metallic orb. The caption asked, was it a drone, a balloon, or something beyond our understanding? The bizarre daytime event over the Sarasota-Bradenton International Airport has shocked viewers online and got UFO believers excited. One person commented on the video saying, wow, that's an incredible sighting. It's not every day you get to see a classic flying saucer-shaped UFO during a commercial flight. Another person said, that saucer shape is pretty intense. Really reminds me of the sighting I had about 12 years ago. UFO sighting enthusiast and YouTube creator The Hidden Underbelly 2.0 questioned if it was some sort of government testing, and The Hidden Underbelly further analyzed the video, stating this plane has to be pretty high up to be cruising, and it's above the clouds, so could a drone go this high? Which, by the way, it can't. This has no other shape to it like a plane, a helicopter, and in my opinion, this doesn't even look like a drone. Turns out there's another video to this story. Kinda. So this next video, posted on October 18th, shows a flying saucer filmed from a plane over Colombia on the same day as the other sighting. So the caption adds, while traveling to Salento, the passenger captures breathtaking footage of a spinning flying saucer. Was it just passing by or watching us? UFO-focused news outlet Anomalian has since pointed out that the videos both capture the same unidentified object, and they resemble a UFO spotted in footage previously released by the Pentagon. Yeah, y'all have heard of the gimbal video, right? Very interesting. In 2022, a pilot flying an Airbus A320 on a routine flight over Colombia looked out of the cockpit window and among the clouds spotted something he had never seen before, a UFO. So he quickly grabbed his phone and filmed what he was witnessing, first pointing the camera at his altimeter, which shows he was flying at about 30,000 feet, and then aiming it out the window towards the clouds. He zooms in, and a strange geometric-shaped metallic object flies in a straight line in the opposite direction. The History Channel's The Proof Is Out There further examined the footage, zooming in further to show the craft looks like a cube. Then they interviewed a variety of experts about the video. So one scientist suggested it is about 10 to 15 feet in diameter, but its structure is unlike any earthly flying object. A forensic video analyst feels that the movement in the video looks authentic, but questions how the zoom was. An aviation expert thinks the object is too slow to be a plane or a missile. And once again, it's not a drone. He suggested it could be a solar balloon, but that's highly unlikely since they don't really survive at such a high altitude. He admitted, I don't have a good explanation. Eventually, this video was classified as being one of a genuine UFO. Folks in the comment section online seemed to agree and explained that the pilot was able to quickly zoom in on it because he'd already seen it, kept his eye on it, grabbed his phone, and knew where to film. A lot of folks feel the UFO was a probe sent to this planet to collect samples or conduct surveillance. It's also interesting to note that Navy fighter pilots saw similar cube-like UFOs at 35,000 feet a few years ago off the East Coast. The Department of Defense is still investigating what those objects were. Meanwhile, this whole area is no stranger to sightings. The South American city has been witness to so many that it's actually been nicknamed the New Roswell. And finally today, folks raised their voices when footage captured by pilot George Arteaga surfaced online. So if you look at the video, the object flies past the plane at high speed, seemingly defying the laws of physics. And the pilot managed to capture the UFO in surprisingly clear footage. Now a lot of enthusiasts have been frothing at the mouth over this, because it appears to show an object appearing against a clear blue sky. You see this diamond-shaped object flying by at around 20,000 feet. Now sure, while some folks are like, it's a drone or another man-made object, it's gotten a lot of attention. Going back to the hidden underbelly, they posted this clip on YouTube and added the caption, in this footage we get a clear view of this object and it looks damn good. Seems to be a saucer-shaped craft. The video was posted on social media and has been viewed by millions of people. Now while posting the video, our pilot allegedly claimed that he caught a glimpse of a UFO while flying over Colombia. So a lot of folks online are like, whoa, this is the best UFO footage ever. Granted, there are some doubters out there, which is why this video made it to the end of our list. Somebody on the app formerly known as Twitter thinks it was just a balloon floating in the air. Literally, they said, it's just a balloon and it's not even moving. It's just an illusion from being in a vehicle, in this case a plane, moving towards and then far away from an object. Somebody was like, oh, that's a freaking Navy drone. We have photos of them on carriers. They went through a lot of testing and we've got those photos. But once again, a lot of folks were like, okay, it's just a balloon. But like, balloons don't really survive that high. Also, after watching the video a few times, no balloon is that solid at that altitude. That's it for me once again, folks. I've been Alexa, your resident ooky spooky girly. See y'all next time, you lovely spooky people.